First of all,
get him.
I don't know who in God's name told you.
Get him, Stephen A.
Yourself as well as me. I don't know what you're sniffing. You're in another world, but I won't even go there. What I would say is that, unlike Ryan Clark, evidently with his words, I do my homework. I'm not going to disrespect that man like he disrespected me. Skip, you've been on this air with me. Have I ever even uttered his name? No. I have never said a word about Ryan Clark. I have never met Ryan Clark. I do not know Ryan Clark. And I will show up in Pittsburgh when the Steelers give me something relevant to show up for. Okay? When they're winning games or if there's a compelling story, I will be there.
Maybe other than that,
maybe so. Maybe so. But in all seriousness, the reason why I felt the need to address Ryan Clark and his comments really evolve around what he misinterpreted, and I'm offended by what he misinterpreted. His insults towards me, please, man, I'm over 40. I ain't got time for all of that. My issue with him was when he tried to say that I said that athletes are not educated and they can't articulate themselves. The operative word was some. Ryan Clark, can we really deny that? Can we really deny that there are some athletes that are not educated? That there are some athletes who don't necessarily articulate themselves that well? That there are some athletes that flat out make some of us uncomfortable when they are talking in front of the camera because of their ability to engage in dialogue is not as great as we would like it to be? That does not mean most of them. That does not mean all of them. That means some of them. And my question to Ryan Clark, rhetorically, because I'm really not interested in talking to him, would be, why would you feel the need to personalize it? You went to LSU. You were the undrafted free agent picked up by the New York Giants, played for the Washington Redskins, been with Steelers since 2006. You are the person that has been active in the community for a variety of worthy causes, you and your lovely wife and family. Why would you feel the need to personalize something where your name was never brought up into the equation? Did you personalize it when Ben Roethlisberger got in trouble? No. Did you personalize it when James Harrison got in trouble? No. Did you personalize it when a plethora of NFL athletes were getting arrested for a variety of reasons that had absolutely nothing to do with you? You didn't personalize it then. Did you personalize it when the bounty system came into play and we started questioning whether or not bounties existed throughout the NFL? You didn't personalize it.
No, he didn't.
When a professional athlete gets into any kind of trouble, where are you then in terms of saying, I'm one of them? How is it that you can personalize something where your name was never brought up, when nobody ever questioned your education, your ability to articulate yourself, or anything like that? Where were you then? If you're going to personalize it because we said it generically, or we said it about some because I emphasize, I use the word some, not all, why would you choose to personalize this one? Could it be that you want attention? Could it be that your radio show in Pittsburgh is something that you wanted to draw attention to? I don't know. You're invited on this show on plenty of occasions. We welcome you with open arms. We literally welcome you to come here and debate things intelligently. But you didn't choose to do that. Now, he sat there and he said, this address in Pittsburgh, such and such a place, wherever it is, the Steelers facility. Well, I'm sorry, why do I have to look in Pittsburgh? How come you didn't call me if you wanted to have something to say about me? You know our producer, Galen Gordon. You said you text Skip. Did you tell America that you never asked for my number? Did you tell America that you never asked to talk to me? That you didn't show me the common courtesy and decency that if you were going to call me out on a personal level when I have never said anything about you? Did you tell the world that you made no effort to reach out to me whatsoever? That you just wanted to bloviate and talk your nonsense to bring attention to the fact that you were aiming an insult in my direction? That's ridiculous. And I'm going to close by saying this. Skip Bayless and I are friends. Skip Bayless has been a journalist for over 30 years. Let me remind y'all of something. I've been a journalist for 20 years. I'm one at the time of only 21 African Americans in the United States of America that was a general sports columnist. He can speak to how tough that is. I will put my credentials up against anybody, anytime, any place, anywhere in terms of what I do. But more importantly than that, when you want to have a character debate, and I'm not talking just to Ryan Clark here, I'm talking to any professional athlete in this world. The day you want to have a debate about professionalism, integrity, okay, and more importantly, decency, the decency to sit there and call somebody out without even calling them when you gonna come up on set where he works and talks about him. When you want to have a debate about character, you name the time and place and I will show up. It was weak what Ryan Clark did. I'm not knocking him as a person. I don't know him. But what you did was real weak, because what you tried to do was say that I called a whole bunch of athletes dumb and idiots, and you know what, they're not educated, all of this stuff. Some of them are not educated. That is a fact. That is all I said. And I have spent more than 2 decades defending the black athlete on countless occasions. When you can say that, come talk to me. Up until then, you know what you can kiss.
Oh, damn!